So Elon has just backtracked on his commitment to allow Teslas to be purchased with Bitcoin, citing the woeful environmental record of the cryptocurrency. This has pacified environmentalists who have been outraged that the car company most recognized as an innovator towards our zero-emission future, was supporting a technology that is estimated to already be the cause of 1% of global electricity consumption, much of which from coal sources. In response to the news, the crypto cult cite that even at 1% electricity consumption, this is still less than the world's financial system with the bankers in their prime real estate air-conditioned offices. While the battle for the moral high ground continues, what this saga proves is that ESG is fast becoming the equivalent of a social credit scheme for corporates. Environmental, societal and corporate governance, ESG, is a management discipline that is fast becoming a bubble within the financial markets. It is the direct descendant of corporate social responsibility, CSR, initiatives which still flourish across the corporate community, but with the fundamental difference of being tied directly into the organization's strategic objectives and with the business intelligence, discipline of reporting and disclosures from the company's operational systems. As ESG reporting and disclosure requirements are becoming mandatory in the EU and other jurisdictions, CEOs and investor relations professionals are falling over themselves to ensure they are reporting on the right metrics and those reports have the right optics. Such reports and disclosures are bolstered by surveys and other insights that are compiled by research and ratings agencies, aggregated and sold to asset and hedge fund managers who use the information to inform their trading strategies and portfolio constructions and ultimately therefore which stocks and bonds we all invest in through our 401k and equivalent pension plans. Some ESG ratings and research companies also look at social media and news coverage of the companies they evaluate in order to ascertain whether the sentiment concerning an organization's animal welfare, human rights, or environmental credentials are up to scratch. In such a way, social media acts as a barometer of public opinion towards an organization, and thereby enables finance professionals to get early warning of trouble on the horizon. A loose shorthand for ESG therefore is to think of it as an ethics score for an organization, but the central weakness of ESG is the question of whose ethics we are judging corporations on. In this way, ESG can be thought of as the Western version of social credit for corporates. Social credit systems are much maligned in the West, as they are often seen as an Orwellian attempt by the Chinese authorities to control their populace.